What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about how to go live on your PS5 console to stream on your YouTube and Twitch account. I'll go through a few simple settings to make sure that you get the best experience once you hit the go live button. All right. Now, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel, hit that like button to help the algorithm and help us grow our channel, and also hit that notification bell to make sure that you're up to date on all our latest upload, and you'll be notified whenever we go live. And also leave a comment down below. Let us know if this video helped you at all. All right, let's get into this. Now we're going to scroll down to our camera setting, and we're going to choose our display camera. So here you can see my display camera up here. What we're going to do is go to refocus on your face. So as you can see, this is a PS5 camera. The PS4 cameras do not work on the PS5 camera due to their proprietary connections. It has a different type of USB interface. So make sure if you have a PS5 console that you do actually go get a PS5 camera. And here you can select the size of the frame. So I'll just go to small, and we can also add a layer. It's called clipping mask. So here we have a circle cutout, and you can see my round face fit into the round cutout. So we can do refocus. It'll help capture and focus in on your face. So you can also do a square cutout, hex. I've done a hex cutout before. I think it looks pretty cool. And you can do the auto key, which basically it cuts out the background. It doesn't really do a good job, so it doesn't work very well in a dark environment, and even if you've got good lighting, it still needs a little bit of work. So we're going to try to refocus on face and see if that helps. Well, you can see the outline's just not there, so stay away from that if at all possible. And you can set the brightness, contrast, and transparency. Also, depending on where you have your camera set up and where you're going to place the camera on your screen, which I'll go through in a second, you're going to want to either flip it horizontally so you're not facing off screen, you're actually facing towards the gameplay. All right, just a little tip. And then you have the last setting, which is chroma key. It gives you a little bit of a chroma background or a finish. Not my favorite. So what I'll typically do is just go to either circle, square, or the hex cutout. Or you can simply do none, which just gives you a rectangular frame, which to me looks pretty decent. It gives you a pretty wide it gives you a very wide scale of view. So if you've got some lighting in the background that you want to capture during your gameplay and live stream, a none for a clipping mask does help. Now we can also add some effects here. So we've got comic, so if you like that look, pixelated, scan lines, toy camera, and monochrome. So for me, I just select none. Okay, and you can adjust the brightness, contrast, and again transparency. And if you somehow messed around too much with the settings, don't worry. Go back to restore defaults and it'll bring everything back to the way it was before you did any changes to your settings. So that's it. All right, so we're gonna go back. We've got our camera set up. Now, as far as overlays go, your chat, you can choose to display your chat from your YouTube or Twitch account right onto the screen, the game screen. Now, for me, I personally don't mind displaying the chat on my gameplay because it does help engage the viewers. It's something for them to look at, something for them to read while the gameplay is happening. You can also show when you have new viewers. So anytime someone decides to log in and tune into your channel, it'll pop up and you can select where that position is on your screen. So typically I'll set mine to top right. So the last setting on here is chat to speech. I personally have not even messed with this setting. I just leave it grayed out or unchecked. It does nothing for me to help out with the streaming. So I simply just stay away from this. All right, now that we've got our broadcast setting set up, we're going to go to sound. And you can select the microphone input device. So you can either select the microphone on a controller, or you can get a USB plug-in microphone and it should show up on here. All right, and you can leave these alone, the audio output. And that's pretty much it, guys. So we're gonna go into a gameplay and I'll show you what that looks like. So for this game, we're going to select the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. So anytime during the gameplay, you can choose when you want to go live, simply by clicking on the share button on the top left corner of your controller. So here we have screenshot, we have save recent gameplay. We're going to go over to start new recording. So you have three different options here. As soon as you select the share button, you have the save recent gameplay, take screenshot, or start new recording. Now, start new recording simply just records your gameplay and saves it onto your console. Take a screenshot, similar. All you're doing is taking a screenshot and saving it to your console. And then you can also do save recent gameplay. So if you forget to hit record, you can go ahead and save that gameplay and it'll give you an option as far as your time stamps. But what we're going to do is we're going to go over to broadcast. And you can see here I've already got my YouTube account linked. I can simply change service if I want to go over to Twitch. And here you can select the title and name that whatever you want. So here I'll just go over and type in tutorial. Done. And go live. So for this, you can even change the broadcast option. So the same settings that we went over on the main menu, that's also available here before you hit go live button. And you can simply go back and forth between your account. The only thing you can't do is stream on both accounts at the same time. So I predominantly go to YouTube for my streaming. Every now and then I'll use Twitch. So for your YouTube account, you can type in a title, description. You could also personalize the tags here and separate them with the commas. And most importantly, this helps me whenever I'm trying to create content. I just want to view this myself and then clip whatever I want from that session. So we can go into privacy and we can set whether we want it public, unlisted, or private. So public, once you stream, it goes out to the public. Unlisted, it'll go under a category of unlisted videos on your YouTube account. So this way it's not available for anyone to view once you're done going live. It'll sit in unlisted category for you to go over and select clips that you want to remove in order to post to your social media or to your YouTube channel. Another thing is private. So this particular setting will allow you to stream, and once you're done recording, it will be available for viewers to view after you're done recording, but only if you decide to share this video with them via link. And again, you can change your broadcast option before you hit the go live button, which is very crucial. And once you're satisfied with all the settings, go ahead and hit go live. It'll say start broadcasting. Here it'll ask you where you want to position your camera. So the only downside about this, which made me stream third party on my laptop via Streamlabs OBS, is because this screen with your camera on there, they do not give you the option to have it removed. So one of the settings that we went over, the transparency setting, that does help. You can choose to go a little more transparent so you can see what the gameplay background looks like behind your camera. Other than that, it can be annoying for some people, but for me, I don't mind it. It doesn't take away from my field of view when I'm playing. I just set the transparency very high so that I can at least see what's going on in the background. Alright guys, so thanks for watching the video. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I really hope that I was able to help you with your streaming journey and going live on YouTube or Twitch. If you found this content valuable, do me a favor and smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you're up to date on all our latest content, and when we go live, you'll be notified. So, until then, see you on the next video.